Joining me now is the manager, Tommy Morrissey of Clonmel Commercials, and the player of the match, Jack Kennedy, here after winning the county football final for 2022. Tommy, we'll begin with you. This is a super day for your club and your 20th title.
20th title, yeah, Stephen, it's brilliant, to be honest. We had a lot of hurt last November, and this project started last December when we made a decision we wanted to get our county title back. So to be fair, it was the players made that commitment in that dressing room, and they answered today on the field as well, so it's brilliant. We're delighted. You
got that going after 15 minutes. You know, the goal set it up, and from there 5 points in quick succession. By the 18th minute you were well clear.
Yeah, look, it was a great, for that period of the game we settled, we got our goal, as you said, we kicked on, got a few points, but we knew Upper Church weren't going to go away, and they proved it in the second half. They threw everything at us. We only scored 2 points in the second half. That proved the work rate that came out of them, but arguably, yeah, we'd our work done at half time, which was great because we needed every bit of it.
Yeah, the conditions were tough for both sides out there. Both teams just kept going, and you had to work really hard for it.
Yeah, conditions were absolutely terrible out there, and they tested our fitness levels, tested our bench, but we knew again we had that. We knew we were going to be able to introduce players when we needed to, and the boys stood up from the sideline, so it was great. But to play football in that is hard going, it's a hard spectacle to watch, but again, when you win, you don't mind.
You have a Munster campaign now, and that's always on the horizon now for the Commercials.
Yeah, exactly. It's something to look forward to, and again, as a club who we've been for the last 10 years contesting county finals, and we've won one in 2015, beaten another one in 2019. So who knows? Let's see where this year brings us. We've a game in 4 weeks' time now.
Yeah, you happy with the build-up, the attitude, everything that you've got from your players?
Unbelievable. We said it in the dressing room before the game, we said it at half time, we said it at the end. The players have given everything to this, and we get told that we've all the talent, all the ability. It's fine, but until that talent is willing to work, which our talent is, then it means nothing. So we've proven today we have the talent, but we've work rate as well.
Excellent. And moving to the player of the match, Jack Kennedy, you know, one of those ones where you're kicking the ball and it's sailing over from 45. Must be a great feeling.
Yeah, it was. I think we were pretty slow to start. I think you touched on it there. Was it 12 or 13 minutes before we got a score? And then we kicked on from there. Yeah, I hit the freeze pretty well today, which is good. You know, you'd be worried in those conditions that it might affect it, but thankfully a few went over, and it helped us in the end.
Yeah, and like Upper Church stayed in the game as best they could.
Yeah, we always knew they would. Like, they're unbelievably fit, savage work rate, and yeah, they were never going to lie down easy, and we knew we were expecting massive a change from them in the second half, and they brought it, and we had to dig really deep to stop them scoring, and they got the goal, and so you'd worry they'd push on then, but we dug in again and thankfully got over the line. Yeah,
the players are there a good while now, and like you lost Charlie McGeever as manager last year, you had a managerial change up this year as well, with a bereavement, so a lot there, and the likes of Tommy there just took it on board and steadied the ship.
Yeah, absolutely. There was always going to be big change after Charlie. You know, he was a massive part of progressing this team, I think, over the last 7 or 8 years with himself, DJ, Bloss. And then I think Jamie touched on it in the speech there, you know, we were in a pretty low place after last year's final, and I think Robbie brought a kind of new life to us, got us enjoying football again, and then he obviously unfortunately had to step away. But Tommy and the lads have just been brilliant, you know, so organised and just driving everything. And they're really leading from the top. It's the standards from the top, you know, and that's filtered through to the whole team.
Yeah, and Jack, Munster campaign now, and you're going to really get the head down and have a real go at this.
Yeah, you know, we haven't looked into it too much. You know, this was our only aim, is to win a county title, first and foremost, and then look, obviously we've something to look forward to now. It's 4 weeks. Whoever comes out of Cork, so yeah, we'll enjoy the next couple of days, and we'll start setting a plan for then.
Well done. We'll leave the final word with you to win a 20th title, and Commercials, it's huge. The ladies won today, I believe, as well in the championship, in the Munster Championship, so sweet day all round.
Sweet day, Stephen, and I can tell you that we'll enjoy the next 2 days as well. So yeah, even though it's our 20th title, we enjoyed them like it's our first one, and we'll enjoy this one, I can guarantee.